Boosters are movable so they can be adjusted. Ramp does come down. Okay, so guys, that was the hammerhead tank, the one surviving piece of my old tall army. I like it still, so it'll probably find its way into my new tall army, even though the color scheme is off. It's still metallic, so I can call it the metallic tall army and get in any metallic color I want. I also completed my stealth suits that you guys saw me working on in my second video. I'll show you guys those here. I'm also going to show my pewter as normal, and I had one person ask about seeing the Todd McFarlane Tortured Souls pieces, so I'm going to show one of those and see what type of response I get from those. Hold on, we'll look at the stealth suits. Okay, there they are, guys. I'm real happy with them. Metallics on them turned out real great. Marker drone. And I'm guessing that little pod thing there is their stealth field generator, their stealth generator. If I'm wrong and someone knows exactly what that little thing is, please let me know. See that rolling at you. See if I can turn this without them falling off. My luck, they're probably going to crash, scratch, and I'm going to have fucking touch-ups. Freaking touch-ups already. I haven't given up on the battle suits either. As you can see, there's the spews back there. I'm still slowly working on them. I just wanted to get the stealth suits finished. There was only 3 models, 1 drone, and whatever that little doohickey thingamabob freaking thing is here. So get those finished off, and then I'll go back to the stealth suits and get them, or stealth suits, finish the stealth suits and go back to the battle suits and get those done. Okay guys, here's this week's piece of pewter. It is entitled The Portal of Life. You got a dragon coming through this portal, and the reason they call it the Portal of Life is because on the back half of him, he is dead. He is a skeleton. He's coming through the portal alive. It's reanimating him. I thought that little ghost demon was always funny on the back. The ground is littered with various treasures. There's a bowl of gold and a goblet, some type of book, a pedestal with an orb. Okay guys, and here is the first Tortured Souls. You rip somebody's spine out. hurt. Who knows, it could be his own spine that's ripped out, because I can turn this without it falling. I mean, he's got chains. The whole back of his head is torn open. All those chains are going into his skull. Okay, guys, well, I've been trying to keep all my videos to a one-parter, time, keep them to that time limit. This one looks like it may run over, depending on how good I can do on editing, because I do have one more thing I would like to add to my video. Dale, when I was up at the tattoo shop, was talking about... Hold on, people. Okay, this part of my video is directed towards Dale's recent talks and postings about the kids with cancer and the donations. I know this is probably getting off track from our normal Warhammer stuff. You guys can yell or whatever at me if you want, but I feel I have to put my 2 cents in on this. Anyone that would rip kids off with cancer or get a family's hopes up for something is wrong. If you say you're going to do something to help someone, you should do it. You should always follow through with stuff like that. I know Dale's asked you guys before, to help all this. I'm not going to ask you guys to help. All I'm doing is saying I am personally giving a donation of $50 to Dale to give to these families, divided however it needs to be divided. And Handyman's word is his word, so there'll be $50 there on top of this other money that Dale got. If other people want to show their support and give money to, trust me, this is a legitimate thing. Bootleg would never rip anything off. Dale is a hell of a guy. That's probably all I'm going to say on that. Sorry if I went a little over on this one and have to two-part it. I'm going to try to edit it down. Thank you. Later, guys.